The fishermen just arrived and they throw you a fish. Oh my gosh. The only thing you gotta look for is a sharp knife. And all you gotta do is cut the fins out so you don't cut yourself and cut your mouth when you eat it. You cut the head, cut the tail, because all the things that you cannot chew with your teeth. Chop it up and you put it in a bowl of water or salty water. You add a bit of lemon or lime. Can't get any better than that. Coming from the island in Samoa, we're surrounded by sea. Oh, I love water. So our house was right on the sea kind of thing. So coming here to Shepparton and just stand there on that, the edges of the lake, just took me back home. We're blessed enough to have one fish shop in Shepparton, and the poor man there that owns it, he tries to keep it fresh, so he has 2 days of deliveries, Tuesday and Thursday. So during Saturday, you'll find all the islanders in there trying to take all the fish for this purpose, to eat it raw. The fish that's available here, it's not the same as the ones we have back in the islands. Over here, you got to pay for it, whereas back in the islands, nah, you don't pay for it because it's straight from the sea. Whoever goes fishing, yeah, you share and share. They have colorful fish, but over here, you don't get much color than the black and, the red snapper, yeah, and the salmon. But back in the islands, you get all sorts of colorful fish. So we do all sorts of things, and I learned how to go fishing, both with my dad in a canoe, and also with my mom, just walking around there getting pippies and the seashells and all those sort of things. So they will go home and they'll cook it, and I'll eat the fish, or they'll feed me the fish, and they'll drink the soup. But thinking and looking back at it now, they gave me the best of what they had. Back in Samoa, the men cook. They go out fishing, and as soon as they come out, doesn't matter what time of the night, late night, early hours or during the day, as soon as they come, that's it. The women will be sitting there waiting, waiting to eat. Not waiting to cook, waiting to eat, because the men come out. Yeah, and then they also have to, wash and dry up and cook while we wait. Because it's so easy, just cut it, get all the guts out. Get your bottle of salt, and your bowl of water, Bob's your uncle, while it's fresh. It's very rare to see it nowadays if, we were to go back to Samoa. It's only back in the villages out back. Fast food in Samoa is seen as a treat. It's only those who are in town, who live in town, or who work in town, that can afford a fast food. I'm a mother of teenage boys. My goodness, it's so different from my life as a teenager when fast food never existed. I think sicknesses and illnesses is because of all the processed food. Back then, in the 70s, 80s, 60s, there was no diabetes, there was no cancer, there was they never existed. Our ancestors and our parents only died from old age, because there was no such thing as processed food. Fast food was a fruit or, something off the ground or something off the trees or something from the sea, where we eat seashells,